I'm Paul. I'm an architect designer based in LA.
Hi, everyone. My name's Anton Yupangco. I'm the director of projects for Wearstler.
I guess in your mind, when you're looking at this, especially if something is super stressful, how do you feel about that, kind of seeing the details go through? I'm curious.
The kind of job where you have to make a lot of decisions sort of quickly. There are a lot of problems. There are a lot of things that go wrong. You have to be sort of well rested and focused. And give me 80% of the time. I'll try to get 90% of the work done. But that allows me to kind of come in fresh on a Monday and just be like, all right, ready to go. Let's hit it. If you can carve time away from yourself outside of the practice and dedicate towards your other creative pursuits, ones that aren't necessarily like monetized or in the studio, that's huge for me personally.
I get energized by looking at other artists' works that are just kind of like outside of architecture and design, looking at film, looking at painting, looking at galleries, and kind of understanding particular artists when we're dealing with similar kind of topics and feelings. How are they expressing it, and how can I learn from that and maybe apply that to my practice in some way?
Ultimately, we're just so detail focused, right? And it's almost like the dedication that we've got to the craft and the outcome is just insatiable. And I mean, I would love to say that we add to that in some kind of way, but it's more so just you can go to the vendor's website or whatever and just like take the URL link and bang it into your schedule, press enter, and we automatically ingest all of that information for you, which means less time for you guys having to manually enter all of this stuff. The information is complete for the people who need to read it. And again, you've got like all of this time back in your day. Like, what are you going to do with it? Take on more clients, become more profitable, do more work, or give yourself a bit more time, space, and grace to put into sourcing that perfect part of the
flea
project.
market on the
That's
Saturday.
it, yeah.